Hello, my name's Paul Gorman. I live in Glasgow in Scotland. I hope you're well. Um, I'm really pleased and excited that Marcello has invited us to send this video. We have a company called Hidden Giants who work a lot in Scotland, but also do a number of different international projects. Last year, one of those projects was the Creative Bravery Festival that Marcello was involved with. And this festival wanted to celebrate people and schools and families and young people who were being creatively brave to reimagine education. Why I think bravery is an important subject within our 21st century is because we all need to be a little bit braver. And when I talk about bravery, I mean that we all have to do things that potentially go against the grain or might make us exposed or make us feel vulnerable. Bravery is about acting whilst being uncertain, whilst operating within unknown spaces, but knowing what you're doing is the right thing. And I suppose that's a difficult thing to understand and explore. What does it mean to do the right thing? But I think when you are being brave, it's about for the good of others. And I think that's important. Why I think bravery is important for children and families with children who have disabilities, ASD or ASN, like ourselves. My stepson has complex needs. He has cerebral palsy, epilepsy, and also is on the autistic spectrum. Being brave often means fighting. And even though I'm from Scotland, I don't mean a physical fight. I mean a fight against a system that unfortunately is still incredibly traditional, and a system that doesn't see the child or the young person. They see a number and it becomes a collective. And what bravery means is standing up and saying, but my child needs something that is different from what is currently being offered. And having the vocabulary and language and theories and community to support that act of bravery. And that can feel quite difficult because your child or your young person is working with professionals. And it's about how families and professionals work together whilst listening and sharing and understanding each other's views and beliefs and values. But that quite often means that you have to be brave because you have to stand up for what you see and what you believe and talk honestly about the impact that it's having on your child. And so I think that's why it's important to be brave. What we can do about this is we can support each other. I think one of the things Marcello is amazing at is bringing community together. It's hard being brave when you're alone. In Lord of the Rings, they had a community to ensure that the ring ended up in Mordor. Much like that, we need to ensure that you have a tribe or a network or a community or a group behind you to talk about some of the things that families like ourselves make us different. And different isn't a bad thing. Different is a great thing. Disability is a great thing. I don't shy away from it. I don't hide it. Disability challenges me every day to think about what this system and structures and culture and family and parent is. I don't try and fix my son, but I need a community behind me to support some of the decisions that we make. And so moving forward, there's something exciting about these communities not just existing in the geography of Chile or South America or Scotland, that we now are very used to speaking at a global network because we have communication that allows that to happen. And so I get really excited when I can speak to families who are probably experiencing very similar things in a country very far away from my own. And we need to get better at that, and we need to find strength in that, and we need to find hope in that. And through our acts of bravery, through our acts of connection, I believe that other ways, other systems, other cultures will emerge. But as a family who experience challenges on a day-to-day basis, it's tough. So my final thoughts would be, let's ensure we keep talking, let's ensure we keep sharing and connecting and figuring out what matters to us, and then let's take small actions. These actions will lead to other actions, and soon the evolution that is already happening will be known, and we will create a better world for our children to grow up in.